You all asked, and today I am delivering. Today we are looking at the Brown Girl Jane Casablanca perfume, which is their marshmallow perfume, which we all adore, a good marshmallow perfume. And today I'm going to give you my thoughts. Hello, my name is Ellison, and on this channel I do perfume reviews, and I'm trying to help you find the next best fragrance to add to your collection. So, if that is something that you are interested in seeing more of, then I would highly suggest you hit that subscribe button down below just to stay in the loop with my future uploads. So, like I said, we are looking at the Casablanca perfume from Brown Girl Jane. Now, I did a poll a couple of weeks ago asking you guys what perfumes you were really interested in me reviewing. And Brown Girl Jane and also Clean Reserve, I haven't gotten those samples yet, but Brown Girl Jane, a couple of you guys really said that you wanted to see that, and you mentioned that you thought Brown Girl Jane was far more interesting than some of the other fragrances on the market. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna look at this lady here today. So this is Casablanca, and honestly, how about you Casablanca squirt, my friend? There it is. Phew. Yikes. Oh wow, that's a good smell. So this is the Marshmallow Perfume, and what I talked about it on my stories over on Instagram. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, definitely go check out my Instagram because I am always in there. That's like where you get to see the new stuff that I'm getting, and in active, like, what is that called? Live? No, as it's happening, kind of, I don't even know. Live action Ellison is what you get over on my Instagram account, because I'm always sharing with you the new things that I'm getting in. I'm sharing with you what I'm testing every day, and yeah, so definitely check out my Instagram account. But I said over on my Instagram account how this marshmallow perfume, it really is the most intriguing marshmallow perfume I've ever smelled because it is sweeter, but it has this spicy intrigue about it, which I love. I mean, this is gorgeous. This is a gorgeous perfume. So let's go ahead and look at the fragrance notes of this perfume. So it says, smells like a romantic and daring gourmand. Do you find me romantic and daring? I don't know. I might be daring. I don't know about romantic. I'm a little bit of a goofball for that. So top notes are marshmallow, cardamom, and incense. Middle notes are saffron, soft suede, and vanilla orchid. And base notes are glowing amber, soft musks, and sandalwood. So what I would have to say about this is that I smell like marshmallow. Hello, marshmallow, it's happening. But it's like there's this juiciness about the perfume. And I think that comes from the suede. I think that I'm getting the suede and the orchid when I say juiciness, but then it also just has these spices. You know, you have the cardamom, the incense, the saffron. I mean, this is just the juiciest, densest, like gooeyest marshmallow perfume I've ever smelled. You know, I feel like a lot of marshmallow perfumes, it's predictable. They're very predictable as far as what a marshmallow would smell like, you know. Oh, sweet and powdery. But this perfume, I would have to say that this perfume for me is really on the same, like in the same exact bone as the commodity milk perfume, which I've talked all about the commodity milk perfume here on my channel. This doesn't smell like that, but it's unique like that. It's different like that. It has this very intriguing, very warm, very interesting, very unique take on marshmallow. They've blended unexpected fragrance notes with marshmallow. And I mean, this is gorgeous. This is just gorgeous. The moment I sprayed it on the other day and I was talking about it over on my stories, I was just like, this is beautiful. Like this, I wasn't expecting it to smell the way it did. And it was such a pleasant surprise. So as far as smell goes, this is absolutely stunning. Stunning. Now, as far as wear time, I would have to say the wear time, it was longer than other perfumes, but it was not as long as other perfumes. Okay, so it's sort of, if that makes sense, it was sort of like a mid-range wear time for me. I would have to say that typically with a perfume of this caliber, I'm looking for like 6 to 8 hours wear. And if I'm only getting, 4 hours of wear, I'm sort of disappointed. If I'm only getting 4 hours wear time where I can smell it and it's like full strength, and we're not talking subtlety, we're talking like just it's there. I could smell it. I'm only getting 4 hours. I'm disappointed. This, I'd have to say it went between 5.5 to 6 hours wear time for me. So not as long as some of the other perfumes that I've tested here on my channel, like, you know, the Floral Marshmallow from Dossier, or Ambergris Saffron from Dossier, or the Salvatore Ferragamo Signorina Misteriosa perfume, which I've also talked about here on my channel. It's not as long as those perfumes. And I feel like those perfumes, they really, you know, like they're extremely long wearing as far as just how they're designed, how they're developed, the fragrance notes that are included in them. This perfume, I feel like it just has a nice mid-range as far as wear time. I wouldn't say it's the nicest ever, but it's also not, you know, like, really guys, it's not that at all. This is just a nice level of wear time for me. But I mean, that paired with how incredible the fragrance is, I am down. I'm 100% sold on this perfume just because it has like just that spicy, thick, dense marshmallow slash suede slash vanilla slash spiced slash, I mean, all of it together just makes the gooeyest, juiciest fragrance. And then it has, you know, a fairly nice wear time. And so I would have to say this is leading me into where I'd wear this to. This is perfect for nights out. This is a night out perfume. I wouldn't say that this is your special occasion perfume necessarily. I feel like it's a little sweet for that, but it's definitely a I'm going on a date night, or we just are, you know, we're going to be out on the town. Maybe I'm having a girls' night. Maybe I'm, you know, going out to dinner with somebody, you know, whatever it is. This is a night out perfume. You know, like I said, a romantic and daring gourmand. It's just, I mean, it is able to sort of stand up to the night, which I've talked about before. It's sort of like makeup, where you wear more makeup when you go to something at night because you don't want the night to, right? Darkness tends to drown you out. And so the same as with your perfume. It seems like when you wear a lighter perfume for a nighttime event, I mean, you just stop being able to smell it. And you just tend to gravitate towards a heavier, long-lasting, deeper, warmer perfume for a nighttime event just because it sort of stands up. It's strong enough to withstand the night. And this perfume, yes, absolutely. I mean, it's just this beautiful blend of warmth mixed with a few lighter fragrance notes. Like, you know, I feel like the soft suede, the vanilla orchid, and the musk, those three fragrance notes, it's like they lighten the perfume a little bit, okay? I'm not going to say this is a light perfume. This is not a light perfume, but it lightens it enough to where it's versatile as far as seasons go, but it makes it very wearable for any nighttime event, I'd have to say. And I mean, honestly, this is just, it's so unique, you guys. I mean, I would highly recommend you get a sample of this if you haven't smelled it and if you're sort of on the fence as far as getting a full-size bottle, because let's see, 50 milliliters, it retails for $102. So if you are like, I'm super interested in this perfume, but I'm not that interested, I'm not committed to buying something I haven't smelled yet, then listen, I mean, I am sold on this perfume. Just looking at those fragrance notes, I'm like, oh, no wonder I love it so much. Yeah, if you guys are really trying to figure out like, okay, is it really what I want? Is it really what I'm into? Then yes, I would highly recommend you get a sample of this and try this out. Especially if you are a marshmallow guru. You need to smell this, okay? I feel like the Commodity Milk perfume was the marshmallow perfume we've been looking for. This is the marshmallow perfume we didn't know we needed. This is the marshmallow perfume we had never predicted needing, had never predicted having, and we have it now, so we need it. Gorgeous marshmallow perfume. I couldn't recommend this perfume enough. Obviously, like I said, the wear time was sort of mid-range, but the smell is unique enough and the smell is gorgeous enough and just so unexpected. I mean, I feel like somebody would definitely smell this and be like, what is that? That is gorgeous. That is a beautiful fragrance. That's what this is. That's what this is, 100%. And so, yes, I highly recommend this perfume. This is beautiful. Yeah, so if you are interested in getting the Brown Girl Jane Casablanca perfume, then I will link it down below, and I will also link the discovery set that I have down below, just so that way you have options and you can choose the thing that is the best for you. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you are interested in watching more Marshmallow Perfume content, then I would highly recommend you watch this right here, this video. That guy right there. This is my review of the Commodity Milk Expressive perfume, which was a viewer requested, a subscriber requested video. And in that video, I give you the lowdown of the Commodity Milk Expressive fragrance. And so yeah, I would highly recommend you check that out, especially if you are, like I said, a marshmallow guru. Thank you so much for joining me today. I love you oh so very much. And until we meet again, so long.